Hello Billy, back at it again with another Life of Game Hunting, and we're about around number 5 or 6, and that's pretty exciting because this week we go to the flea market. I sell a couple consoles, not so much this week because I had other things to do, but it was still good. So let's get straight into the first thing. Hello Billy, it's Thursday morning, and like I said last week at the end of that episode, when I said I'm selling all the stuff, I'm selling actually a lot of stuff this week. So today I'm going to show you it in a little bit, but I'm selling a PS2 today and an N64 probably today, so that's going to be pretty cool. And I'm also getting my GoPro back today, so we might have some car footage, and I hope it goes good because, yeah. And then I have another guy, he's buying my Xbox, but he's very, not on Facebook, so it takes forever for him to respond, so we're probably not meeting today, but if I sold 3 consoles in one day, that would be amazing. But anyways, yeah. Here's the PS2, it's just in this bag, 10 games, controller cords, so hopefully that goes well. And I'm meeting him at Panera in somewhere, 10 minutes away or something like that, so yeah, we gone. Yeah, I just sold the PS2 with 10 games and a controller and all that. So I go into Panera and he comes in, he walks in right behind me. And it's funny, he has this whole big TV and he really carried it in Panera. And then he's he tested it for literally 2 seconds and he's okay. Why literally 2 seconds, okay? And I'm just okay. And so he's I'll be back. He's I gotta take my TV home and get money. So he's I'll be back in 10 minutes. So yeah. 10 minutes, I'm is he gonna come back? But eventually he does come back with the money. Hot Metal Bridge. Eventually he does come back and he's pretty happy with it. So yeah, I got my $40. Sold one PS2 out of how many? 5? Yeah. Crazy, right? Hello, Billy here. And welcome back. What the fuck? I keep losing shit and it's so annoying. Anyways, here we are. I'm rushing out the door. It's Friday morning and I'm off to Rodgers flea market in Ohio, and finally I got the chance to do it. But I am going for one, so hopefully it's good there. Hopefully I find some stuff because it's just a lot of gas going there. So yeah. It's lit. I'll see you when I get there. And I'm finally here at Rodgers, and yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. This is just gonna be so random and just weird, kind of. So I might record some, but if I don't, then oh well. But this is out in the middle of nowhere. It's insane. But yeah, we're gonna get in there and we're gonna find some stuff, I hope. So I've been about, what time is it? It's 9, 2 hours or something like that. And this thing, I'm just gonna leave it at that, this thing. I'm gonna show you this later, but Atari and stuff, and oh my god, in the box. Let's get it here at Rodgers Flea Market. What a great time today, what a great day, what a great find. Let's continue. I'm gonna try to get some footage, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, but this, the day I could drive home right now and I'll be so happy. This makes it worth it. Oh my geez. Let's get to it. Hello, Billy here. It is Sunday. It's been pretty weak after Friday. I went to the flea market on Friday and I drove for Saturday and Sunday. So what I got, I'm going to go through everything just because, things are separated now, but still. So I got this Atari CS video game, and this is one of the best buys, freaking ever. And I just kind of messed up this box, but I'm going to slide that back in. Give me a minute. So this was only $20, right? So the story with this is, I go to the flea market, and by the time I get this, it's 10 o'clock, and this was only $20 sitting on the table. And it was a guy looked at it before I did, And I was like, I'm gonna buy this if he walks away. So the guy asked how much the dad is. There was a dad and a kid, and he asked how much it was to the dad, and he said $20 on the bottom and $30 on top, right? So I'm like, I'm buying this if he walks away, because this is a Sears Atari 2600, and it's 6 switches. The 6 switch version is rare, and in the box, like, I've never ever seen the box, like, ever. So this is $120 on eBay in the box and stuff like that, and I only got it for $20, which is insane. I'm probably gonna be keeping this, but still, this is insane. So I go up and I'm like, yeah, $20 to the kid, right? And he's like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, I'm gone. And then as I'm walking away, I see like the dad and like this woman and the kids looking at, like, there was like 3 Ataris, or it was something, 3 weird things. They were looking at it, and I'm pretty sure this wasn't supposed to be $20. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be like 30 or 40, but still, like, and I'm like, I pick it up and I walk away, and then maybe the dad looked at me like, what? So he goes back to the kid, and I'm gone. Like, I'm walking away fast, so they can't see me. So, but I already bought it, so they wouldn't be able to do anything. But like, I'm walking away fast, and I look back, and they're like questioning it. They're like, that's weird. So like, I got this thing for $20. I'm pretty sure I got lucky on this, but that was a really good thing. What else I got was a 2600, just a normal 4 switch in this box. It came with Stampede, and it came with Pitfall 2, which is pretty nice. And then I get a PlayStation 2 Slim, which is downstairs. I'll show this stuff in a minute. What came in the PlayStation 2, the box, I got the PlayStation 2 Slim in the box for $25. So I opened this game up. I'm like, ooh, Pass ID. This is like a $25 game, right? So I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, there's disc 1. And here's this 2. But no, apparently there's another disc to it. And I just found that out like today when the eBay guy messaged me. And I'm like, shit. So I don't know. Whatever. So if that sells, that sells. So I got the Atari. This Atari was like perfect condition. Like these like switches and stuff like that. But I plug it in and it doesn't work. There's no video, I can't tell if it has power or not. So I have to look at that and see, I have to test that and see if that has power. I got pole position on the Atari 7800 for $3. I got a manual pretty much for free. Super Mario 64, and then this Crash one. And then this Crash game, I open it up, I see this in the PlayStation 2 box, and it's, and then, boom, Crash Bandicoot Warped, or whatever. I'm kind of salty about that, because this is like a $20 game. I could have sold that real easy. But anyways, I got a lot of stuff. Like, all this stuff was like worth, like, I bought all the stuff for like $60 or $70, and I could sell everything for like $200 or close to that. Vanguard for $1. Star Raiders came with the Atari and this PS2 memory card. Let's get downstairs and look at that. Guys, look, it's a computer being built. If only I did this during PC of the week, that would have been awesome. But nope. I'm building that for my sister. I almost just died. Okay, so down here we have the rest of the stuff which I'm trying to sell. It's not on Craigslist yet because I haven't been home in like forever. But a 2600, like the cleanest 2600 ever. The guy said, so I walk up to the table. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Or like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, what's up? And he has this Atari in the box, and he's like, oh yeah, I tried to plug it in, and he has this bullshit in it. Like, I'm pretty sure he's trying to use this goddamn shit. And then he's like, yeah, I plugged it in. Well, it was labeled $25 on it. I'm like, okay, I'll look at it. And the only reason why I really bought it is because Pitfall 2 was like a $15 game. So like this, I'm like, okay. So I walk up to the guy, and I'm like, how much is your Atari? It's like 25. It's like, you want to do 20? He's like, yeah. And he's like, yeah, it doesn't work though. I tried to plug it in. I want to see what he tried to plug in and because I plugged it in and it worked perfectly. Like, I don't know what he was thinking. And then a really good thing, this is pretty insane actually. PS2 Slim, and it came with that Dance Dance Revolution game, which is not good. and it's just the console. It's good condition, it works, and I'm selling this for 40 or 50 probably. I'm not trying to hold these PS2s any longer. I was trying not to buy this, but since it came with like Parasite Eve and like that Crash game, and neither of them really was worth. But I don't know, this was only $25, but I didn't really want to buy another PS2, but oh well. I have an Atari, another one that I'm trying to sell, and yeah, it's been a pretty good let's see, it's been a pretty good week, but like literally one day, everything one day, boom, and then boom. Like I didn't go because I couldn't do anything these 2 days. But guys, it's been a pretty good video. I still have a video for I still had a video for Monday because I do. Thank God I went, because I would have literally no footage. But I did. 2600. I'm gonna keep you updated on that Sears 2600 because I'm trying to keep that. And then there's a shelf that I seen driving home. I'm trying to pick that up because why not? So I'm gonna go check that out. And then yeah, we're gonna continue the video, I guess, to something else. So. Okay, so guys, as you've seen, Life of Game Hunting. Hopefully, Life of Game Hunting. As you see, this week I got Atari 2600, another one that's a different model, the Sears version of it, 6-switch, PS2 in the box, Parasite Eve, a ton of Atari 2600 games, and just a whole bunch of stuff. It's been a pretty awesome week. I would say going to the flea market was one of the best times I ever had, because I just got all this stuff, and like I said before, like $75 I could turn into like $200. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this week's episode of Life of Game Hunting. Stay tuned for the next one and 2 more weeks after that. Build in, out.
Hey, how you doing? So you like that video? That's great. Should probably leave a like and a comment to let us know. Probably share it with your friends too, and hit that subscribe button. Make us feel good about ourselves. Alright, thank you.